Good evening, good evening, good evening. What a great song that is. How are we all tonight? It is red hot here, still in Spain. It's 7:02, 1 or 2 minutes late. Apologies. Tell me what it's like where you are in the world. And firstly, can you hear me okay? And can you see me? I will turn my camera off in a bit, purely because it slows my internet speed down. So yeah, let me know where you're from, what your name is, and what the weather's like there. Hi, Paula. Yeah, I'm not sure that does make sense about the weather. Dave says mediocre from the UK. Simon from Hereford. Okay, Simon, nice. I think the UK's cooled down a little bit, I believe, guys, from the UK. Pauline from Kansas. Nice. Mark. Hi, Mark. How are you again? John. Good to see you, John. Sorry, guys. I am literally boiling up. We've got all the windows open in the house. I could probably spin the camera around. I don't want to pull it off the top of the computer. So everyone's saying they can hear me okay. Brilliant. I'm excited. We are tonight going to build out a funnel as we normally do. And very quickly, I'm just going to go through and show you. In fact, tonight we're not going to. In fact, yes, we are. Very, very quickly. So you stay to the end of the webinar. I'm going to give you the Profit Funnel Business, which is a 4-page funnel that converts really, really well. It can help you start earning commissions straight away promoting Clickfunnels products. Now, all the funnels I build, they're in Clickfunnels. You can click on the button and it will download this funnel straight into your Clickfunnels account. If you don't have one, it's fine. You get a free trial. And in the light of complete honesty, if you take a free trial and you start paying $97 a month for a Clickfunnels account, I get some commission on that. That's why I do this. Is what I try and help you guys. We've got lots of people who are succeeding with the Profit Funnel business. I'm going to very quickly show you how it works. So let me go into my whiteboard. So very, very, very quickly. So the Profit Funnel business works with, I'm not even going to draw stuff out on it. I can let you have a look afterwards. You have an opt-in page, a thank you page, an email series, which I give you all of this. I give you the training. I show you how to implement it all. I show you how to add all of these emails into your autoresponder sequence. I show you where to go and get the autoresponders if you haven't got one. So, you know, you don't really need to worry. This is all taken care of for you. So, sorry. Let's have a look. So this is your opt-in page. And this is where we're going to give away our book. And this is the thank you page. And on the thank you page, this is where the money starts to happen. And this is what excites most people when they see this, is you don't have to wait and build a relationship. Of course, everything online is built on relationships. And if someone, oh, so I've just realized, people have just said my camera's still on. Thank you, John. I'm going to turn my camera off, not because I want to hide from you. You can see them live, but just because it slows my internet speed down. So I'm very quickly going to just show you. I'm just drawing out what goes on here. Apologies for my not quite straight lines. I just want to cover this bit very, very, very quickly. Now, this is your opt-in page. We're giving away. Now, as I said, when you finish this webinar in 24 hours, I'm going to give you the replay and you're going to be able to download this yourself and start utilizing this. I've got all the free training for you. And I'm going to show you the very first page. So this is the first page where you're offering someone to download a free ebook. And you can see I'm having some issues with my internet in Spain. It's actually not bad. It's about as good as it was in England, but because I've got lots of things running, I'm obviously on my other screen over here as well. I've got Webinar Jam running. I've got lots of different pages open. so that I don't miss anything. It does run a bit slow, but it's a real nightmare for me because I like things to be done quickly. So this is the opt-in page here. So you've got the free book, put your name and email in and click the button, okay? When you click the download button after the webinar, you'll be able to grab hold of your very own profit funnel business. You can see it's got a pop-up there. And I'm going to teach you how to modify this ebook, put all of your own links in there so that you earn commission. And then what we're going to do is once they enter their name and email in here, and you'll be able to see if I can get my internet to catch up with me. Come on. It's very frustrating. And the problem is, as anyone that works online knows, the quicker you go and the more you try and click things to speed it up, there you go. It would instantly just slow things up. So you can see down here, we've got a little bit about the book. We've also got the pop-up that will pop up when people go to leave the page. And then from there, they're straight away, they're sent across to the thank you page. And this is where the money starts to happen. So I'm going to very quickly show you the thank you page. And what we want is we want to direct people straight away. They're interested in funnels. The funnel PDF they're downloading is talking them through, showing them how to build funnels, showing them how to monetize them, etc. The thank you page just directs them on 3 steps to take. Okay. And I'm going to show you here first. Now, the 3 steps, I'm going to change this to green because, where's it gone? Where's my pen? There you go. So this one here, this is step number 1 and step number 2. When people go through, they earn commission. And they earn commission how? All they do is, step number 1 is telling them to go and watch a very important first video. Okay, and in this link here, it won't open because I'm logged into Clickfunnels, I'm pretty sure. It never does. It normally just goes directly. It goes directly to my dashboard. But in here, so we're telling them to go and watch this important first video. They click that button. They go to the Clickfunnels homepage where they watch a video, and then they're going to go and grab their free trial. Okay. When someone does that, you start generating, once they've gone through their trial, $38. Can finish my 8s and 80 cents recurring monthly commission. So as soon as they start paying for their $97 a month Clickfunnels account, and by the way, as I said to you, in order to download this into your Clickfunnels account, you either have to have a Clickfunnels account, pay $97 a month, or you need to take control. Now, if you're not willing to take, to pay $97 to grow an online business, you are on the wrong webinar. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Go and spend more time watching EastEnders or whatever you need to do, but it's not right for you. So when someone starts paying their $97, I start earning $38.80 recurring commission. Now, in the training, I show you an example where we've got 10, 15, 20 people who've done 10 plus signups in the first 3 months, like 30, 40 signups. But I like to keep things nice and simple, and I like to keep things nice and realistic, because if there's people that have never earned any money online through online marketing, affiliate marketing, or any of these kind of things, it's hard for them to cope with understanding that they can start earning lots and lots and lots of money. And I'm not trying to say that. Please understand, I'm not guaranteeing you any income here. You've got to put the work in, you've got to follow the training, you've got to implement. If you don't implement, you earn 0. Point made. So let's just say in the first 3 months, by following my training, putting all this together, putting your Clickfunnels affiliate links in here and here, you could get 10 people in the first 3 months who are willing to start looking at Clickfunnels and using it. That is going to give you an income of $380 per month and 80 cents. Okay. I will get to those questions in a moment. I can see a few people asking, how do we get the affiliate links? Where do we get our Clickfunnels affiliate account? I'll cover that in a moment. So can everyone, I suppose not believe, but can everyone buy into the fact that if you just did what I've told you to do, follow the training, implemented these strategies, and just did some of the traffic techniques that we give you, that you could find 10 people who, first things first, were interested in downloading the free book on funnel strategies. So they're interested in that. Everything Russell sells, they're going to be interested in. Okay. Now we teach you how to put step 1, step 2, 2 different offers. Step number 2, we normally do the free training webinar where Russell will sell them into a package that costs between $1,000 and $2,000. You make like 40% commission. So let's just say you did 2 of those in the first 3 months. Okay. And I believe it changes all the time. I don't actually look in my affiliate account that often, unfortunately. I just get the checks every Tuesday. It might have gone up to about $380, but let's say it's $380. So that's going to earn you in the first 3 months as well, $960. Now, just give me a 1 for yes, a 2 for I don't believe it. If you can see yourself in the first 3 months after implementing, after using some of the free strategies we give you to drive traffic to your page, can you see that you could get 10 people opting in and paying for Clickfunnels and 2 people who signing up for the Funnel Hacks webinar? Give me a 1 for yes and a 2 for no. Whilst I have a drink of water. And again, remember, guys, I'm trying to keep my energy high, so I give you as much as I can. I need your input. I need you to be focused. I need you to, not have Facebook on, not be emailing and at the same time. And I know that's hard, but I need your focus. So yeah, plenty of ones. Going back to the questions. So the Clickfunnels account, when you sign up to when you download my funnel, I'm going to show you how to get that at the end of the webinar. You're going to click a button. It's going to download this into a free account. You're going to set up a free account. You automatically, on the right hand side here, you'll be able to see, you get an affiliate account. So you have the option to start earning money with Clickfunnels promotions. Okay, really, really simple. Now, I'm not going to go into the affiliate side of it, not yet, but I do all that all in the training. So you're going to go into your affiliate and get your own URL. Okay, now I know that this link here, normally it doesn't direct straight to my dashboard. So I'm hoping you can see that here. Now, this is my affiliate link for Russell Brunson's webinar. Now, you can probably see this is URL. Now, when you go into your affiliate account, it's so simple. You click on a little drop down and it will show you this link, but it'll have your affiliate URL. And what's embedded inside of these pages are sticky cookies. So if I send this to any one of you on the webinar right now, or you register, then Russell Brunson knows who you are. And then every single promotion I send out, or every single link you click that's to do with Clickfunnels from then onwards, it will track back to me, which is absolutely blows my mind. I get sales come in from number 2 and number 3 and number 4 offers all the time, and I have no idea where they've come from. So I hope that makes sense, Dave. I think that was your question. I can see, like I said, I can see a few questions in there. I can see a few people who don't understand. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. Tell me if it hasn't made sense. Good, Paul, Dave, Simon, Jane, John, I can see you're number 2 as well. Unhappy face. I hope by the end of seeing things that you'll be able to understand it. And this is not complicated. Now, these emails all send people back to this page. Okay. And again, I give you these email templates. These are just copy and paste, and you modify it and add a bit of your story in there. But they're all sending people back to this page. Now, obviously, the bit I didn't show you there, which is my bad, step number 3 is where they download their free PDF. Now, in the training, I show you how to modify this so that all the links in here are not my links. I don't want you sending this ebook out with my links in there. This is my link. I show you how to modify this and change it so that it's modified to you. You're going to personalize it. All of these links will be your links. I show you how to do this. This is so simple. These links are going to be replaced with your links. I show you where to get the links from. I show you how to download the links, how to copy and paste them. This PDF, people are going to read through and they're going to click on the button to go and do things, okay? It's so simple, but anyone can do this. And a few of you in here going, I've never made a sale online, I don't understand how to do it. At the end, as I say, 100%, you can download this Profit Funnel Business. You can go and follow the training. It's going to make it very simple. What happens is so many people overcomplicate a funnel. So many people overcomplicate earning money online. This is 2 pages, several emails, and all you're doing is diverting them to offers that Russell sells them on. You don't need to do anything else. That's it. As simple as that. So, as I say, I could overcomplicate this, but I'm not going to. That's no need. You know, you're going to download this funnel, modify this page, modify these 2 links. You're going to modify the PDF, which takes 10 minutes. You're going to add these emails into the autoresponder sequence and personalize them. Tell your story, because yours is different from mine. And away you go. Then all you do is follow the free traffic strategies and drive people to this URL. That's it. So I'm hoping that makes sense to more of you. Get on after the webinar and follow the training. And in there, I cover it in depth. You don't have to be a techie genius. You really don't. I can see quite a few of you, Paul, Jane, John, Simon, Sharjil. I can see you're all saying the same thing. I get it. There's other people on here who've already earned money from this. There's people who've crushed it in the first 2 or 3 months. But I don't want to talk about them. I want to talk about you. I want you to get to, as this is your, I want you to have this as just your target, to get 10 people who've subscribed and are paying for Clickfunnels in the first 3 months, and 2 people to bought the Funnel Hacks package. That's it. If you can do that, then you can do anything. You can start putting some of this money then into the advertising that we show you how to do. So it's really, really not complicated. Hoping that makes sense. Brilliant. Getting lots of yeses, lots of I'm going to dive in and have a look at the training. Love it. Thanks for your feedback. Really appreciate it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do as we normally do. We're going to build out our funnel. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to very quickly draw it out. I'm just going to create a new board here. When my computer's ready, there we go. And I'm going to cancel that other board, get rid of that. So what we're going to build tonight is we're just going to build a 2-page, what I call, I've had lots of people who are MLMers. I don't know if you know what MLM is. It's multi-level marketing or network marketing. Now, whatever you think about MLM or network marketing, that doesn't really matter. I'm going to just build a very, very simple, I'm just looking for it on where the page, oh, where's it gone? Oh, there it is. So I'm going to build a very, very simple home party for network marketers. Now, if you've ever been in network marketing, you've probably been invited along to an evening meeting. Someone presents at the front of the room, and then they bring you to the back of the room and they ask you how you felt it went, and they see if you want to sign up. Simple. It's not a crazy strategy. So what we're going to build tonight is, oh, sorry, I thought I had my square. We're going to build a very, very simple version of that, but it's an online version. So you don't have to go trying to drag people to events, to meetings, but we're going to just build a very simple opt-in page to get people along to your hotel meeting. Now, by the way, if you're not an MLM, don't worry, don't log off. You can use this for anything. Whatever you're promoting, you can use this. Okay. And then we're going to send them to the hotel meeting, which is just going to be a webinar. And then down the bottom, we're going to offer them the product that's part of your network marketing meeting. Now, what we just showed you a minute ago with this here, you could use this in the same kind of way. You could talk about, put someone into an opt-in for a webinar. You could then do the webinar, talk about all the products and services that they can get with Clickfunnels, what they can do with it, and then you could sell them down here. This is what I do all the time. The Profit Funnel Business, I'm just giving you something really, really, really simple so that it makes it idiot-proof for you guys to do. So I hope that makes sense. I'm just going to have a quick drink of water. Tell me if that simple 2-page again formula, if you understand it. Yep, getting lots of yeses. Hate network marketing. I appreciate that, Sharjil. I'm not saying this is specifically for network marketing. I'm just building it out tonight for that, because I've had 2 or 3 guys ask me from last week's live webinar about it. And as I say, at the end of the webinar, I ask all you guys to email me at support@funnelsqualified.com to tell me what kind of product and service you are needing a funnel form, we'll build that out live. Okay, so obviously tomorrow, 24 hours later, you guys will get access to download this. So the guys who ask for an MLM funnel, they're going to have this built out for them. It's going to be perfect, ready to go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to stick my little egg timer on. I've been on live 22 minutes, 32 seconds. So I'm going to give myself 30 minutes to build this out. And I will move my little egg timer, as I always do, to the other side of the room. Just want to let you see that this is now counting down. I'm moving that to my other screen so that I can see it above on that screen in the tab, but it's not in my way. And we are going to get started. I'm already at 29 minutes, 48 seconds. So let's get started. Come on. Apologies. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the classic funnel builder. And by the way, when you see me do this, don't panic, don't worry. This is just me going very, very, very quick, purely because I don't want to waste your evening. I know how valuable your time is, and my time is exactly the same. I've got dinner to have with my wife. I've been swimming this afternoon in the pool. I played golf this morning. I've had a busy day. So I'm just going to call it home party, and I'm going to click build funnel. See, this is what happens. And this is really frustrating. I'm onto my internet provider at the moment because for some reason it boots me out of Clickfunnels, and you can see here server IP address could not be found. I was really hoping it wouldn't do it tonight. It hasn't done it that much today, but if you bear with me, it just takes 20 seconds to refresh. But as you can imagine, this is so frustrating when we're building funnels. So any other questions about what we've covered so far as we have a momentary pause? And I'm just going to quickly go on the other screen and just go through some of the other conversation. I'm desperate to earn money online. Yeah, I earned my first commission last week. Well done, Paula. I've set everything up, but I haven't started driving traffic to it. Well done, Simon. John. John sitting here crying. I think I know which John this is. Wishing I could do that. Literally changed my life. John, you can do this. Everyone who's scared or fearful has tried other things. The profit funnel business is very, very, very simple. It is not rocket science, believe me. So I'm just going to try and refresh this page. Fingers crossed. Positive energies. Boom. Oh, it's taking me all the way back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So let's go again. Create a new funnel. I'll just, I need all your fingers crossed to hope that this won't just keep kicking me out, because that would be really hotel party. That's what I'm going to call it. Hotel party. Fingers crossed. Come on. Stay in the game. And this is nothing to do with Clickfunnels, by the way. This is purely my internet provider here in Spain. I don't have a bad speed. It's just for some reason it's kicking me out every single time. So I'm going to choose. Let's have a look. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to choose a very simple. See if I've got a template for this already. I'm probably just going to go with something simple like this, because I want there to be, let's go with that. And again, I'm conscious now that I've just wasted 5 minutes already. So we're going to turn the afterburners on and I'm going to start crushing it. So all we've done is selected our opt-in page. We're going to click edit this page. And for those who've never been in Clickfunnels, never seen it, you're going to see, even with my really, really, really slow internet right now, because I'm streaming live and I've got lots of pages open, you're going to see how quickly this can work for you. So you can see this is just the different sections. You have green sections, you have blue sections, you have orange. I don't need to go into details about what they all do because I do that in the training. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of copy and paste. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. Because my internet's going so slow, it's making it a little bit painful. Okay, so I'm going to delete that. So that's my headline. And this is, I've just, I had someone who asked about a an oil. So I'm building the funnel in that. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and and do it at the same time, and I'm hoping it's going to keep saving for me. So I've got some text over here on the other side, but you can see if I click on the orange plus button, it just asks me what do I want to add, and you can scroll through there and see what you need to add. And by the way, if you are chatting to me, I've got my other screen open on a different page just right now, so so don't think I'm ignoring you. I really am not. So this is an image, so I'm just going to put over here. I'm just going to save it from over the other side. Let's upload. I can't tell you how painful this is for me when it goes this slow, because you can see this should have opened. I'm trying to save something on the other page. You can see why I get stressed when I'm doing a funnel build live, because it absolutely kills me. So it's just starting to load over on the other page. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, anyone that's been on these webinars several times before, you know that this is absolutely killing me. And the image will literally pop into this box in a second, but it's not downloaded from the other page yet. And I suppose the bottom line is, there it is, at least you can see that although, I'm an expert in building funnels here, it's really not complicated. I'm not doing anything techie here. I'm not coding. I'm not. I hope you can see that this is actually very, very, very simple. Obviously, my speed is the only thing that's slowing me down at the moment. But anyway, so you can see over here, it's just popped up. I don't know why it popped up twice. It's probably because I'm rushing and I'm clicking it twice. So I'm selecting that. I've clicked it. Click add image. Boom. It's over there. Okay. And I'm going to just go back to my opt-in. So this is what I'm going to put in this box here. RSVP to my home party. And obviously, whatever you're selling, it doesn't matter. It's got to be engaging here to make someone want to put their name and email in. So I'm going to make that a bit better, bigger. Now you can see how I can play around with all of this. It's not complicated. I'm going to get rid of the first name. I'm just going to make it nice and simple for them, their email address. And do that. I'm just doing. That's really silly. So what did I have? So get your ticket to my virtual home party. Yeah. Okay. So very, very simple. Let's just add this as well. I think I've got something over here to put underneath. And you can be as complex as you want with this. I mean, you really don't need to go crazy. It's unnecessary. So I'm going to put in, where are we? Come on, computer, work with me. Image feature. I think that'll work fine. Actually, don't even want an image. I just want to just dump this in here. Okay, so as you can probably see, now again, I can play around with this. I can make this much nicer. I can get rid of this. It's ready. But you can see here now, obviously, we'll change the settings. We'll go in and work on the integrations. But what I don't want to do is bog you down. This is really, really, really simple. I hope you see that. It's not complicated at all. So that's our opt-in page pretty much done. We're going to put the date and time of when it is, when we're going to be holding the live webinar, or it could be a recorded webinar. As long as it's set up correctly, as far as they're concerned, it will feel the same. But I'd like it to be live. It's a much simpler way of doing it. It's much nicer, because then you can have questions and interaction. If someone's trying to join network marketing, as we're using for this example, they are definitely going to want to ask some questions before they, weigh in with some money. So I'm going to add a new step here. And the reason I'm going to add a new step is because we want them to order home party, let's call it a hangout. Same again. Yeah, the reason I'm doing this is I want them to be able to order on the webinar page, and you'll see that in a minute. Come on. So I'm just going to get rid of the thank you page just for now. Oh, come on. What happened there? You can see my internet is just killing me. Right, so right, so I want to go here. Now I've got 19 minutes 2 seconds, so it's really time kicks on. Okay, so what we want now is we want an order form or an order page. Okay, I'm just gonna have a quick look at the egg timer over here to check I'm all right. Okay, order form. Let's click on that. And I'm probably just going to go with, actually, look, there you go. So I've got a live hangout party one there. What else have I got? You know what? We're just going to go one of them. This is a simple one. And we're just going to change the headlines, etc. on there. Click on edit page. Okay, so I'm happy with that at the top. Let's just say British Standard Time. So 2 p.m. today, British Standard. So your logo will go at the top. This would be your live video. So let's have a look. Yeah, in fact, this kind of works. I think this is probably the one I've used before. So whatever someone's promoting here on the webinar, they're talking about their MLM network marketing business. At the end, they're going to have a little slide or 2 or 3 slides where they're going to go, right, this is what you get. This is what you pay. You know, if you got any questions, ask now, so they can answer them live there. Otherwise, it would be a case of them saying, look, otherwise go back to the person that introduced you to this or invited you to this webinar. You know, and hopefully the person that's invited them to the webinar then jumps on a call 20 minutes later and says, oh, how do you define it? What do you think? Answer the questions, then they can go and order their starter pack or whatever it's called here. So you can see that's why it needs to have an order page. I'm not sure what I've put on this one before. So this is the pop-up. God, that really is going slow. There you go. So you can see here, contact the person who invited you from this hangout to get the special offer. And it just goes through, shows them what they're going to get. And again, the majority of network marketing, I think the reason we built this the way we did is the network marketer, they're not always going to have the software themselves. So for me, the person who's the lead person who's got all these people in the team does the hangout every week. You know, that's what happened in network marketing, and that's what would happen in this scenario. So when someone clicks here to buy, it's basically saying to them, it's saying to them, that person who you spoke to. So they're going to call Dave up and go, hey, Dave, yeah, I saw the webinar. I loved it. I've got a few questions, but, you know, so I get this bonus and this bonus and this, and I get all of these things, and it's just £199. How do I do it? Then Dave, who's the person who's part of the network marketing company, can send him his personal sign-up URL, okay? Now, if Dave's got his own Clickfunnels account, if he's really vested into his business, he could add in the bottom here, he could add a button for him to go and for that person to go and click and purchase. I'm hoping that makes sense. I'm pretty sure it should do, but some of you will know nothing about network marketing, and that might have gone right over your head. But I'm hoping you can see that whatever you're selling here, sorry, when it loads. So it's very similar to the profit funnel business. It's an opt-in to go and get some information about something they're interested in. Where's it all gone? Is it there? Is it there? Yes. So someone's opting in to go and get some information over here, and they're getting value from that. And at the end, someone's saying, look, you can get this, and this for a price. And then this can pop up, and then it gives them a button to go and proceed. Okay. The only difference with network marketing is, you know, there's no guarantee that every single person in that network marketing team will have a Clickfunnels account, so they can't have their own link in there. But the person who's the head of the team can say to all of his team, look, guys, send traffic here. Okay. Once they've opted in, at the end of the week, I'll tell you who's opted in and who's come to the webinar. But when they click the button at the end of the webinar, it's gonna tell them to come back to you, as we just saw. But by the way, you'll know before the webinar, because I'll tell you who's opted in. You'll know who's supposed to be watching the webinar. I want you to call them 10 minutes after the webinar. And it should be after the webinar. It should be an open with a close. It should be, okay, hey Bob, how did you find the webinar? You know, what was the thing that most excited you about the opportunity? Oh, I like this, I like that. Brilliant. Let's get you signed up. You know, nice and simple, nice and assumptive. I'm seeing the two guys who are from MLM that actually asked me to build this are saying they're loving it. Paul, I don't understand what you said there. Yeah, okay, Paul, I can probably speak to you afterwards because I don't want to make this all about MLM. He's asking about a different style of funnel, but we can talk about that. Just email me at support@funnelsqualified. But now from here, because we're not ordering anything specifically, we don't really need a thank you page. But if you were sending someone to buy there, you'd add an order page and then a thank you page. But as I say, I want to make this nice and simple. And I just want to show you, we still have, obviously I slightly cheated there, but we have 13 minutes left. I slightly cheated purely because I already had a template that I'd previously built. Hoping that makes sense. So any questions about that funnel specifically, or about anything we've covered so far? I'm just gonna have a drink of water. Yeah, you get the profit funnel business as soon as I finish in a minute. I'm going to show you. Yeah, another question that answered the same. How quickly can I set the profit funnel business up? Listen, how long is a piece of string? I give you the training, I give you the format, I literally walk you through it hand by hand, but I can't make you do the work. What do I recommend? I recommend you do 30 minutes to an hour per day, because if you haven't got that time spare, have a look at your fucking TV and turn it off, you know, because you sit and watch 4 or 5 hours of TV a night. If you want to change your life and you want to get out of the situation you're in, whether it's escape the rat race, whether it's an extra $300 a month, $500, $1,000, $2,000, $10,000, turn the frigging TV off. You know, I'm sat here now at 7:41 at night in beautiful Spain. The sun's slap outside. I could be outside barbecuing, but I'm here training you guys. I'm putting in the extra hours. So half an hour to an hour a night. If you do that for the first 3 months, it won't take you 3 months to implement everything I'm teaching you, but I'm talking about if you do it for the first 3 months, don't expect results the very first day. You know, you've got to be consistent with what you do. Once you set your profit funnel business up, you've got to consistently be posting on social media. You've got to be consistently following the free strategies we give you, consistently creating live videos, consistently creating YouTube videos, whatever formats you want to use. You don't have to do all of those. You've got to pick a few and do them consistently so that people start getting your message. People start seeing you for what you are. And you will get opt-ins. You will get people that stagnate. And then you'll follow up with them. You'll be sending out broadcasts once, twice, 3 times a week. The more, the better. I'll teach you how to send out other affiliate offers from Clickfunnels. There's about 9 or 10. You know, you can earn commission just on Clickfunnels affiliate products. And that's what I recommend to start with. If you're not experienced at affiliate marketing, if you're not experienced at marketing in general, just follow the profit funnel business, stick to it, and just promote Clickfunnels products. The commissions are ridiculous. And once you get those recurrings, as we said earlier, you know, you get people who are paying $97, you get $38.80 recurring for the entire time that they pay for their account. And believe me, once people have a Clickfunnels account, they love it. They start generating leads, they start getting more clients, they start selling, you know, and they will not get rid of their account. It's so sticky. I couldn't cancel my Clickfunnels account now if for love nor money. You know, it's impossible. And people will then buy other products and you get other commissions that kick in. You know, someone that buys Clickfunnels or they register for the free account, then a month later they buy something else. A month later they buy something else. A month later they buy something else. And if you're then sending them out follow-up reminders, which we did on the other diagram, but I deleted it. So these email reminders are coming out from your autoresponder. I give you these. It's copy and paste and then changing the links. And like I say, my gran could do this. I'm not joking. My gran could do this. So there is no excuse. The only excuse is that you don't find the time, which is bollocks. The reality is anyone can find the time. So these will all be sending them back here. It might send them to another one of Russell Brunson's offers. You know, you've got them in your database now. I give you the simplest way to do this, and it is so simple. All I ask from you is you implement, you take action, you keep taking action, you keep feeding back to me and asking more questions. Those people that do that, they succeed. The people that put in a couple of hours worth work and then forget about it and get distracted by EastEnders, well, no offense, you'll be coming back to this webinar in 6 months, a year's time, and you'll have gone no further. So I'm hoping I'm making sense. I hope I'm giving you a bit of a slap around the face with a wet kipper, because I get so many people who email me and they frustrate the living shit out of me. Excuse my French, but just take action. If it seems challenging, take action. If you don't know what to do, take action. If you are confused by everything, take action. You know, follow the training, pause the video, implement that bit, pause the video, implement, pause, implement, go backwards. You didn't get that bit. You know, this is not rocket science. This is what happens. People complicate it. They make it a big thing in their head. It's really not. And I'm ranting now, but I hope that I'm getting through to you, because it's just, I'm going to stop my head timer because we've completed our funnel. Obviously this, you're going to get a download. I'm going to tidy it up a little bit. 24 hours, I'll have the replay out to you. It takes me a bit of time and the team to edit this, but you'll get this as well to download. You'll get the other 14 previous What the Funnel webinars to watch if you want, where I build out a different funnel in each one. And again, you'll have the download links on the replay page. So just to finish off, I think I've covered all the questions. There are other people who have asked different things, but you know, they're not relevant to this. Please, if you've got questions, email me at support@funnelsqualified.com. Happy to answer them. Happy to give you my expertise. And if you want us to build your funnels, then you know you're going to start paying some money out. But you know we'll get them done, and we'll get them done professionally and quickly. So very quickly, if you would like the Profit Funnel business, you need to go to this link here, https://funnelsqualified.com/advantage. And let me see if I can click on that. This will bring you here when it is ready. And guess what? Yes, I'm going to ask you for your name and email, because it's always about growing your database. So you can see here, you can get your Profit Funnel business. And when you click that button, I need your email. Okay. So you can go there, get the Profit Funnel business when it's ready. You can join the group, Facebook groups, facebook.com/groups, Profit Funnel business. Please do interact in the group, ask questions. I'm also giving you my free headline script generator. And again, that's at funnelsqualified.com/headline-script-generator, where you can generate brand new headlines for your opt-in pages just by adding in 5 or 6 different problems and issues your client has, and it will spit you out a script. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's phenomenal. Follow me on Facebook, Robert James Murray. Follow my page, Funnels Qualified. On Instagram, Meet Robert Murray. On Twitter, Meet Robert Murray. Guys, I'm going to leave you to your Tuesday evening. I'm going to go and have some dinner with my wife and then have some relaxing time with a glass of red wine. Thank you for your input again. As always, please email me at support@funnelsqualified.com to let me know what kind of funnel you'd like me to build next Tuesday. Please re-register for next Tuesday. Once you register on the registration page, there is a button on the registration page that says re-register me for every week. You can see I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just want to give you value. I want to give you training, I want to give you content. And I love when you guys send me testimonials about your first commission, how much you're earning each month. I get jazzed by that, guys. So keep doing that. Thank you very much for turning up tonight and giving me your input. What a phenomenal time to be alive. Go and do this right now. Don't wait. Go and log in. Go and get registered. Start following the training. Within 2 or 3 days, you can have this up and running. Start earning commission quickly. Guys, have an amazing evening. Speak to you soon.